Dallon Sparrow, which I still firmly do not fucking believe his genuine name, because that sounds like a fucking stage name. But yeah, he's an okay guy. Like, he's somebody that I'd be okay with having a single beer with, and then promptly never drinking with ever again. Just be like, hey man, what's up? Hey, nothing much. You seen any Street Fighter stuff? Yeah, I don't really like it. It's pretty just, okay, cool. Alright man, catch you later. Alright, cool. And then we leave and separate and never meet each other again.
That's how we usually do whenever we see Yipes at Match Fest.
No, Yipes is different. We'll sit down and shoot the shit with Yipes.
Yeah.
We'll talk with him. I genuinely want to have a fucking talk with him. I want to talk. I might hit this nigga up on Twitter and be like, so what, Yipes? Do you want to have a brief online interview for the culture for all your fans and homies back home who miss you? Just talk about your legacy, please.
You're saying family back home, like the man's not back in New York.
Look at nigga in California.
He's in New York. No, he's back in New York. No, he's back permanently.
Back in
but shut up.
You have to allow me to ask this question though before you do the interview.
What?
Where is that place where he got that sandwich from?
The Bronx.
The Queens.
Was it?
Yes.
I need to find out that place.
The mystical sandwich that inspired Yipes to start being more healthy.
Yeah.
With that being said, welcome to the Geeks of the Roundtable podcast, you guys.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
We are on episode 12. We are at the midway point where we should be taking a season finale break for now, but we love y'all too much not to.
The show goes on whether or not the season continues or not.
Word. And we're nearing
the second course starts next week.
Right.
As we're nearing September.
As September rolls in, Geeks of the Roundtable will be no more, and instead it's going to be Geeks of the Roundtable GX.
Wow. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Please God, no.
It's going to be Geeks of the Roundtable GX, and then after that, we're going to be Geeks of the Roundtable Zexel. Well, actually, no, Geeks of the Roundtable 5Bs, then Geeks of the Roundtable Zexel.
Then Geeks of the Roundtable Arc V. Then Geeks of the Roundtable V Reigns.
Yep. That's how it's going to go down.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, that's how it's going down.
Going down.
It could be worse. It could be 5 seasons of Geeks of the Roundtable, 2 of which are Duelist Kingdom.
Ew. We don't talk about that.
Actually, now that I think about it, technically the first 3 seasons dubbed were Duelist Kingdom.
Yeah.
After that, then it became, 4 seasons of fucking Battle City?
5. Including the virtual...
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to count that. I'm not going to count that.
That was filler.
That was hard filler. I'm not counting that shit at all. But...
They were still in the tower, though.
Are you really not counting it?
I'm not. I'm not going to count that goofy ass... We're people in the virtual world, but we can still use our Yu-Gi-Oh monsters.
Oh, look, it's Season 0 Kaiba.
Hey, what up? I'm not Japanese, I'm Egyptian. Hi, it's regular Kaiba. I'm still Japanese, and I'm here to save my brother. Hello, Egyptian me. Hello, Japanese me. Fuck Yugi. Yeah, fuck the Pharaoh.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck his pants, too.
Tight ass leather pants.
Fuck him!
Oh, God.
Yeah, but as you all know, we are indeed the Geeks of the Roundtable, and we have with us our first host,
Keston. You're also known as Young Suntan.
Really? Young Suntan?
I'm still rolling with this.
I mean, hey, you already know who it is. It's your boy, Eric, a.k.a. the Pasta Maker. Little boy Linguini, a.k.a. motherfucking Young Pasta out here. On the scene. Mixtape coming soon. And lastly for tonight, because the full crew couldn't be with us, but we still have the core members. And with that...
The last member.
This is with the PSA. JK in the building. I've gone through
I forgot about this.
certain alterations, you know.
No, he's not. He's a man now.
And I guess it has drastically affected my tone of voice. So I'll be talking to you guys in a very, very smooth and nonchalant manner.
He's a man now, ladies and gentlemen.
Now he's a man. A man.
So we're all together here. We're gonna touch upon a lot of topics.
We're gonna touch upon
hot
things,
button
right?
topics, you know. So
But we'll-
I'll leave it to this guy, Mr. KT here.
Call me by my proper name. It's Young Fontan.
Listen to young KT Perry.
Anyway, we're gonna start the show off a little light. We're not gonna get too deep yet. We're gonna get deep. We're gonna get balls deep. We're gonna start off light.
We're gonna dip the toe in the pool.
We're gonna dip the toe and test the water real quick.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with gaming news. For my Tokyo Ghoul fans, rejoice!
All 7 of you.
All 7.5, because apparently somebody's cat the Tokyo Ghoul fan as well. The Tokyo Ghoul smartphone game that was in Japan for God knows how long is actually coming out over here in the West, known as Tokyo Ghoul Rebirth. I don't know what's with games doing the whole thing. Like Chain of Memories, Dasani, Polar Spring, Akadenza.
We already had Sprite like 7 times. Anyway.
Because most people who buy those games are retarded.
Hey man, that's not nice.
It ain't nice, but at the same time, I'm not nice. Unless when I'm on the mic, then I'm stay nice.
I'm still saying. I'm still getting
Mixtape coming soon.
I'm still getting headshots. Like, boom, I'm joking.
Stop it.
But nah, so, alright. I'm surprisingly enough, I've never watched Tokyo Ghoul.
I have watched all of 4 episodes scattered through the entire series' history. I saw the first episode where I was like, oh man, this is going to be like a psychological horror sort of thing. Like the main guy is eaten, and then he doesn't. He has to like struggle with his humanity. And then like I dropped off a lot of it, and I came back and I was like, wow, these niggas is like fighting. I thought there was going to be like Death Note, but like monsters. Nope, it turns out it's just fairy tale, but with demons, more or less.
That's one way to look at it.
It is though.
What are your thoughts, Jordan?
I need a minute.
Hey, stop tapping things.
Tap up on the rock. Feel like it,
Bitch.
Hey, just because you're a man.
Are we you know,
Yes.
connected? Are we Mega Man Jack in right now?
Yes.
Okay, so the whole thing with Tokyo Ghoul is like it's I don't know, it's a bit of a iffy spectrum with the whole fan base because, you know, granted they're trying to make it popular as here, and it is,
Barely.
but it has to compete with the likes of other anime that are like in the
Spectrum of it.
same platform.
Ah.
It's like, oh well, Tokyo Ghoul is practically like, you know, Death Note, and everybody's a Shinigami, and they have powers and stuff.
But
and
do
the
they
main
have a light
character,
turner?
I mean, sort of.
Do they have a black L?
No, they don't.
Did that show trash? Speaking of black L's, remember guys, Death Note 2 coming soon to Netflix.
Oh God, why?
Because my man Willem Dafoe is here once again to save bad programming.
You right, though.
Yeah. But I just want to know, is Black L going to retain his role as Black L?
Of course he is.
Of course he is. Just that he might die.
Nah, I want to hear that shit.
And then we're going to have Latino Nier. And
I want to have a full-on Dominican Nier. I want to have a fucking Puerto Rican Mellow, so then that gives them the reason of why they're constantly fucking fighting every goddamn 5 minutes.
you know what? I can't even get mad at that.
Let's see.
I
all.
can.
Especially because them sound like already two Latin-ass names anyway. So they're,
Right.
Oye, Mellow! Ay, madre! Come take out the trash!
So where the sweets at?
Right, I'm sorry if that sounded very stereotypically Mexican, but at the same time, all Spanish people sound alike.
That's a
I want
lie.
all Spanish
That
people.
is a liar.
I want all of you
That's a
Spanish people
reach.
either in the chat or on YouTube to make videos and send them to my Instagram speaking in Spanish and on everything. I will react to each and every one of them, and I will then judge to see if you sound like.
You're reaching farther than Dwayne Wade in the fourth quarter, right?
All y'all niggas sound the same. It's just that whenever y'all get emotional, some of y'all talk faster than others. Puerto Ricans, for some reason, talk like they got a time limit. Dominicans sound like they always about to cry. Let's see what else. Mexicans sound violent. Period.
We're steering like way off the topic right now.
Build the wall.
God
Full
damn.
on
We're
Trump.
not even on the highway anymore.
We're full on Trump
literally
for this
like,
podcast tonight. We're right wing and we're right wing angel.
Like, we're not
We are Trump in anime. Right wing angel.
we're not even in the highway anymore. We're in the expressway right now.
Yo, what's going on, Wolf Boy?
Hey there. Welcome to the stream.
How you doing today?
Please don't take our racism seriously.
His
Please.
racism.
Hey, there's gonna come a time where there's going to be a lot of anti-America talk on this show, and I'm gonna have to just fucking sit here and take it with a smile. So fuck both of you.
Who's gonna start those talks?
Probably Jordan.
Okay,
Why me?
I was about to say, just so long as you don't say it's me.
You
I mean,
suck.
Look, man, Jordan's people are the one that's trying to get like over the wall and like over the garden wall. I don't know.
Actually, no. We're already here. So
Are y'all?
Yeah.
Are y'all here?
Yes.
Are Dominicans here?
Yes.
Because for some reason y'all act like y'all not.
This has nothing to do with Tokyo Ghoul.
It actually does.
How?
Alright, so boom. So I'm going
Here we
to.
go.
So I'm gonna.
Story time.
So I'm gonna relate all of that to Tokyo Ghoul. Alright.
Have you even watched Tokyo Ghoul?
Yes.
It's so
Which
good.
one?
Love Dark Human. Guess who this is? I'm gonna let Eric guess.
There's a lot of people that I know that loves dark humor, but at the same time, a good person who loves dark humor should I don't know, but this ain't Jeopardy. It's the Geeks at the Round Table, baby. We do things a little bit differently. Reveal yourself. I played the trap. I played the spell card. Lurkers reveal.
You could just play Swords of Reveal and like.
That will stop the turn. That won't reveal what
For
the
3
ball
turns.
has.
If they're face down, they gotta turn face up, and they can attack for 3 turns.
They never said they were face down. They just said, guess who it was.
Exactly.
Stupid.
Oh, it's Optimus. There we go. But anyway.
Now you gotta pick up 3 cards, all right?
Right?
Why do you gotta pick up 3 cards of Yu-Gi-Oh?
Uno, you lost.
What the fuck?
Checkmate.
How do we go from Yu-Gi-Oh to Uno to
King me.
Get back on topic.
Yeah.
Alright, so again, I'm gonna relate all of that nonsense that I just made back to Tokyo Ghoul. All right?
Please.
Okay, so clearly you have like the Japanese forces in the show, the regular Japanese people being like regular Americans who are like, all right, some of us are okay with the ghouls, but some of us kind of want these niggas dead. Meanwhile, you have all the Latin-speaking people.
The intellectuals.
They ain't all intellectuals. Some of these niggas just dumb as shit. But anyway, so you got all the Spanish niggas and whatnot, like constantly like, all right, yeah, we're ghouls and whatnot, but we're also Americans. We're ghouls, but we're also human too. We just eat niggas because look, nigga, we didn't ask for this. It just happened. So you got America trying to either throw the Latin niggas over the border, or alternatively, you have the humans trying to throw the ghouls over the border. Meanwhile, the ghouls are like, look, nigga, I was still human when I paid my taxes. My tax return still says 164 Jefferson when it comes in. So look, nigga, I gotta come get my check. So the ghouls are coming back, and they're trying to fight against the humans because they want the same rights that humans have. Meanwhile, the humans are like, all y'all niggas do is ruin my crops and eat people. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of you. And I'm sick of Trump not building the wall, so we're going to build it ourselves. So that's when the humans in Tokyo Ghoul, right? They make their little anti-ghoul police force or whatever. That's in the later season when the main nigga with the goofy mask or whatever, he has like the one red eyeball and the one regular eyeball, and he has the all white hair that all the anime girls at conventions like to fucking wear. At that point of the show, that's where they have the anti-ghoul hunter corps. Just like how now we have the anti-Spanish nigga corps, also known as cops. So, right? So from there, it's now a non-stop brawl to see who's gonna win. The ghouls or the humans. The Mexicans or Trump's wall. Every Dominican in a conversation versus the time limit that's needed to listen to them in said conversation.
I hate you.
It's an unstoppable force versus an immovable object. And at the end of it all, right? Nobody really wins. And half of the time people are like, this show sucks, I want to go watch something else. Just like how now in most recent media, most people are like, Spanish stuff is cool, but at the same time, you want to know what's really cool and up-to-date and hip? K-pop and Korean culture. So,
BTS?
yeah, so Spanish niggas, old news. Korean niggas, the new wave. Why do you think everybody is now trying to not be Shakira and now trying to be like, what's her face from fucking FX? Who then broke off to make like a very popular singles career.
I don't know.
I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so there you go. Tokyo Ghoul is an allegory for Americans versus Spanish niggas. Boom.
Just wow.
And you thought that I wasn't going to land that? You thought I wasn't going to stick the landing on that? Do you know who you're talking to? Boy, I am young pasta on the track. Linguini on your bitch. What is up? Whip it in your kitchen. Pasta boys.
Alrighty then. This was a
Not
thing.
even from Italy either.
This was a thing. And yes, we did see the Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay. We're going to talk about that a little bit later.
We'll be touching on that. Trust me, because there's a lot of drama that's etched into stone with that game. Sadly. But
I
anyway.
will say this much about, since we're still on topic of gaming, Sega and Capcom's been kind of on the ball recently.
Sega more than Capcom, but
No,
continue.
I'll say Capcom because think about it. Mega Man 11 is looking real fucking nice.
Whatever released it.
Isn't it coming out like October?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Stop lying.
I'm serious.
Fuck.
I can look that up right now.
Now, when you say October, do you mean this October
Yes.
or next October?
This October.
You fucking...
I'm so serious.
Get the fuck out.
You got that. You got Resident Evil 2 next year.
Uh-huh.
DMC 5
In spring.
in spring.
October 2nd, 2018. It actually has a release date.
Get the fuck out. You fucking with me.
Yeah.
You fucking with me.
Yeah.
Nah, they about to cancel this shit in 2 days. Get this lie out of my face.
Too good to be true.
It's too good to be true. They about to cancel it.
Then you got
Ain't
freaking
even no media
Monster
hype
Hunter
about
World released like earlier this year. Generations Ultimate just released today on the Switch over here.
Oh, we just got it now?
Yeah. Street Fighter 5 actually doing good after GN Sagat dropped.
Are they really?
Yeah. And now fucking Onimusha's back?
Sort of.
Kinda.
I mean, we could have had a collection. I'm just saying.
We could have, but look, the reason why we didn't is solely because of legality issues. That's genuinely the reason why we have yet to have an Onimusha HD collection. Is solidly because
Inafune still owns it. I'm joking.
it's not even Inafune. It's just flat out, hey, nigga, do you know how much money it's going to cost for them to get Jin Reno's fucking blessing to put him back in that game?
True.
You're right.
But speaking of
That
Onimusha,
broke.
Onimusha Warlords is announced. Well, was announced, and it's coming out in January 2019 over here. Japan, of course, gets it early, so they're getting it December 20th. And Eric says it's a port.
It's let's get something straight. It is a remake, not a full-on remake. It is not a remaster either.
It's a redub.
It is both a redub and a port of the Xbox version of Onimusha, Gemo Onimusha. So it's going to have all of like the bonus shit along with a new dub. So all the good shit that you had from like the fixed version of Onimusha with a new voice dub going along with it. So that's how that's going to go down. And with that in mind, effectively, I'm both excited, but I'm skeptical because the main problem with that first Onimusha was that the tank controls were very weird and nobody in this current fucking generation can understand that. So they're going to be like, oh man, cool samurai game with demons. Capcom made this. This must be like Devil May Cry in the feudal era.
Nope.
Yeah! What? I can't move properly. What the fuck's happening? Why do I have to keep strafing left and right? Walk forward. You got a whole X in order to move, baby. This sucks. Why can't I jump? The fuck is a jump? You got a dodge roll, and that dodge roll is very irresponsible. Why am I keep getting followed by this cursed demon doll? Oh, well, you see, if you didn't break the toy chest where she first emerged, she'll follow you for a large portion of the game and be very fucking annoying. Also, if you are a child born in this generation and you are not ready for loot grinding, or rather, when I say not loot grinding, experience grinding for a single weapon, have fun with that game. Because that was the biggest problem with Gemo Onimusha, was the fact that you motherfucking... If you wanted... There was no, like, group level up system for your weaponry. Yeah. So, if you had the wind sword and you wanted to level that shit up, you had to only use the wind sword. If you had the fire sword and you wanted to level that up, only use the fire one. Had electricity, you only level that one up. And the dumbest thing about that is, in order for you to open up certain portions of the game, certain weapons had to be certain levels.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so there'll be a part of the game where it's like, you can only go through this door if your electric sword is at level 2. And I'm like, that's stupid. Why can't I just go through the door? Fuck you! Level up your sword! Why? I'm not even really using it. I like the fire sword. Hey! Eat a dick! Level up your electric sword and then we'll let you through this door. Oh, okay, cool. My electric sword is now level 3. Alright, cool. Level up your wind sword to level fucking 4 in order to go through this door. I haven't used that sword all game because it's kind of trash. Well, have fun, nerd. Bye. Okay, bye. That's Gemo Onimusha, and basically the first two Onimushas. They got it right for Onimusha 3, and then perfected it by the time of Onimusha 4. The game that really needs an HD remake. Or remaster.
Oh, Dawn of Dreams?
Yeah, I'm about to say, is it for Dawn and Dreams?
Yes.
But yeah, with that, Capcom's actually kind of on a roll.
Kinda.
They're kind of coming back to that.
Kinda.
That kind.
I mean, I wish I can say the same about the Versus series, but
That franchise did.
yeah,
And you can blame Marvel for that.
yeah.
Not Capcom. Capcom had nothing to do with it. It was mostly Marvel because Marvel is bad.
Capcom wanted to Marvel like, you were wrong. All of you were wrong to turn your back on the fans.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna have to
Motherfucker
look
made-
elsewhere to actually.
Motherfucker made a character release trailer that showcased a Marvel character getting beat up by a Capcom character, and Marvel came through like, delete that footage, delete all of that footage.
Mm-hmm.
Make a new trailer with us beating your characters up. What is?
But why?
Why? Cause fuck you. Movie synergy. We gotta show off our We are the Roman Reigns in this situation. We need all of our characters to look strong, regardless.
God damn.
Roman Reigns.
Can't go in an Infinity War expecting Ryu to show up and beat up Thanos. What the fuck wrong with you?
But what if?
No.
What if
No.
Ryu just pop up in the cut with the ill Shoryuken?
Fam, did you not realize the fact that this nigga motherfucking Thanos got the Satsui no Hado?
Stop.
You forgot about Thanos comes out from beneath the staircase. I am the one who will defeat you, Jenna and Lady Death. Evil Thanos Hadouken! And I'm like, this is stupid. But make this into a character, please. I'll buy the game solely off of a character. And if it's gonna be anybody, it's gonna be evil Thanos. He's more evil than regular Thanos. And regular Thanos is a piece of shit. Yes.
That's scary.
Especially-
And it's funny because they're gonna give him the Cyber Akuma dynamic, where it's like, oh well, you beat Sigma for like the 14,000th time.
Incoming this nigga.
Have fun.
The worst part is that Thanos in that game and in the Marvel cartoons is voiced by the same person who does Sagat's voice in Street Fighter currently. So every time that you be fighting him, it's just like, I'm just fighting Sagat, but angrier and purple. This sucks.
Well then.
Evil Space Grimace Warlord.
Nah.
At least he was. At least he had a perfect draw. Fucking no.
So since the Versus series may need some type of revival, who do you think Capcom will be able to do that with?
Dear Capcom, team up with some random anime fighter company and just go stupid. Team up with French Bread. That's how you save your company. Capcom versus French Bread. Under Night niggas versus like rival school niggas. Come on. That's easy money.
Melty Blood versus Mega Man niggas.
Right? Melty Blood versus Mega Man niggas. You got fucking that fucking goofy ass detective visual novel shit with Battler.
Oh,
Ume Neko?
Yeah, there we go. Umineko niggas versus Darkstalker niggas.
Umineko
You
versus
know
Phoenix
what?
Wright.
Beatrice
You got-
going against.
Umineko versus Phoenix Wright. Battler versus Phoenix.
Nah, Phoenix is just gonna be an assist.
Oh.
You can't have two detective games in one game, nigga. You gotta pick and choose, baby.
That's why Persona had to do what they did for Cross Tag Battle.
Exactly. Can't have at least 5 niggas in the same game from the same spot with swords. That'd be dumb.
Be super dumb. Let's see.
At least it's not like Smash where you have 7 different people from your franchise all with swords who all play the same.
The Fire Emblem characters do not play the same. We are not getting into this discussion.
Yes, they do.
No.
Yes, they do.
don't.
Yes,
No.
they
do.
do.
Make that noise. Stop it.
Ow.
Dick.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Anyway,
So we-
you only doing this because Squid ain't here to debate you.
Squid will lose the debate, but regardless, all Fire Emblem niggas play the same. It's just that they don't have Melee Marth's grab range.
So I have a question for you.
Mm.
Robin plays like Marth in them.
Can
No.
you charge up your sock? Can you charge up your stand B?
It's a
Do
project-
you have
it's
a
a
do
projectile.
you have an up air that's a DP?
No.
What's your up air for Robin?
Arcwind.
What does that do?
He throws 2 freaking wind gales down to propel himself upwards.
So you have a downward DP?
It's not a DP.
It sounds like a reverse DP.
It sounds
It's
like,
not a DP. You don't even know fighting games. Jordan, shut your ass up.
that kind of sounds like a DP, sir.
It's not a DP.
He's just DPing with his body and not with his hand. That's all.
I can't hit you unless you're either A, under the gales, or B, under the gales.
Oh,
Aside from that,
man.
he cannot hit you.
It's almost like the blade part of the move counts as where the DP is, and when he does it, it's just going in that general area. But all right, so does Robin have a counter?
No.
What does Robin have?
His down B is Nosferatu.
What does that do?
If you get lucky enough to hit it, it freaking heals him.
So instead of a counter, you get a heal. Alright. That's one individual difference.
His freaking neutral B isn't a stab or a poke. It's a projectile.
Mm.
His 4B isn't a blade dance. It's another projectile.
Mm. It's almost like it's because he's not a sword nigga. So he kind of don't really count.
But wait.
The only other nigga that would kind of not, that wouldn't
Isn't
count in
one of
this
his charges
situation.
he literally pulls out his Levin sword?
That's his smash attacks.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
he's able to...
I'm just talking about just regular Bs.
His B moves, Arc Wind is up air, down B is up B is Arc Wind, down B is Nosferatu, regular B is Thunder, L Thunder, Arc Thunder, and Thoron, and side B is Arc Fire.
The only other person.
Don't try to tell me about my main.
Only person that doesn't play differently would effectively be what's them two niggas' names? Ike and the dragon nigga. And even then, Ike still plays the same. He just doesn't have a fucking dash dance. Blade
Ike
dance.
doesn't have a blade dance. Corin doesn't have a blade dance.
That's it.
That's
it.
Corin's up B is like really fucking weird. It's at an arc, like a super dumb arc. Freaking Ike's 4B is...
Look, you got 5 niggas in the game that all got ether in their move. Fuck you.
What?
You got 5 niggas in the game. All of them do ether and all of them do poison
Only
stab.
2 have ether.
2 got ether. All of them got a charge, smash, stab. Only one
Royce
that
doesn't stab. Actually, none of them stab. If you talk about a freaking actual stab, then you're talking about Martha and Lucina. Their regular B is a shield breaker. Everybody else's swings forward. Again,
you still get stabbed, sir, by an overhand swing.
Moving on.
What is a slash but an open stab?
So if I was to slash you, if I was to just randomly swing my sword at you with fucking Kenshin's sword, am I gonna cut you or am I gonna fucking bluntly hit you?
Nigga, you're gonna stab the cells on my body and kill them. Also, Kenshin's sword does kill niggas. I don't know where this lie comes from.
I never said it does. I'm just saying, if I was to swing his sword regularly at you, is it going to be a blunt hit or is it going to cut?
I mean, technically speaking,
it's going to be a blunt hit.
Depending on how you wielding it, you'll still
If
cut.
I'm wielding it like I'm wielding a regular sword, it's going to be a blunt hit because that shit is reversed. So theoretically speaking, I'm hitting you with a blunt end.
But he can literally swing it just as fast to be able to cut you still.
Right? Like, what are you, retarded? His fighting style makes it so that he can utilize it to not cut anything. If you still using a reverse blade sword, you can still cut somebody. Stupid. This is not a deep cut. Nigga, that would be like, oh man, if I cut you using a razor, but I cut you with the blunt edge of the razor, will you get cut?
It's like, you're my enemy and I have my reverse sword. What am I going to do? I'm going to wound you to the point to where you're not able to fight me anymore. And the reverse part of the blade is just gonna be clean as fuck.
Like, nigga, if I had Bit Connect, what am I gonna do? Bit Connect.
I hate
you. Anyways,
I love dank memes.
Continuing in gaming news. So the creator of Yakuza is teasing a whole new IP being revealed next month.
From Sega.
And it's actually from scratch and not a fucking another Yakuza Dead Souls.
Ugh. Speaking of Sega, they're also on a ball too.
Yeah.
Where's Sonic Team?
Sonic Team don't count as Sega no more, so don't you dare even say Sonic Man.
We'll see with Sonic Team Racing.
Where's the Sonic movie? I am tired.
Next year.
I am tired of these lies and this fuckery. I'm tired. I already had the look. No. I don't need next year. I need a trailer today. Cause nigga, do you know how frustrated I was when I found out the Sly Cooper movie not coming out and now it's getting turned into some shitty TV show?
What?
Yeah.
That's what happened to it?
Yep. It's gonna turn into some shitty TV show. Not getting made into a movie. You don't know how devastated I was. Damn. I've been sitting in my room sleepless sometimes, just like, damn. You know what I haven't realized in a while? Where the Sly Cooper movie at? Wasn't that supposed to drop in like 2017? 2018 at the latest.
It was supposed to drop this year.
Over here, like, what happened? They had a dope trailer and everything. Yeah, it turns out that the investors just weren't really feeling it. So, you know what? You get Detective Pikachu. Fuck off. No Sly Cooper for you. And I'm like, come on!
So good.
Actual movie with easy to make fucking story. There's no way you could have fucked up a Sly Cooper movie. Literally no way. Because the fucking games already are a damn near movie in itself. It's literally just, what's the first mission? You go into some fucking frog base and you gonna steal his shit and then beat up the frog. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. You got your Thievius Raccoonus pages. And then just repeat the process.
But yeah, so we had Sonic Mania Plus drop. The Yakuza games.
Alright.
With Kiwami and stuff. You're saying yuck because you didn't get to play the game, you didn't get to play with Mighty. Fuck up.
I got to play with Mighty. What are you talking about?
Anyways.
We're not like other friends who died with Mighty. R.I.P. Adrian in your playthrough.
Damn.
Well,
I'm gonna bounce on the floor right next to the death zone. Oh no, what happened? You died, moron.
We got that. We got Sonic Team Racing, which is looking pretty good, but I will hold judgment till it comes out. We have this new Yakuza game coming out. Well, not Yakuza game. Game created by the people who made Yakuza.
Super Yakuza.
And then we got the elephant in the room that we need to talk about.
Let's discuss.
where's Jet Set Radio?
Dead.
Ultra dead.
Let's discuss Streets of Rage 4.
Blech. That's what I'm gonna say about it.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Aesthetically, it looks
I
very
saw the
nice.
trailer. I was like, you know, this game looks real good. You know, I'm not feeling the beard on Axel.
I'm okay with the beard.
Boy, that one frame made him look like a hella hobo. I was like, nah, not my boy.
I'd be okay with Hobo Axel. I mean, technically, he's not a cop. That nigga ain't got no job. I'm okay with him being a hobo. What I'm not okay with is that weird kind of shitty hand-drawn animation, so that it doesn't look full-on hand-drawn. It kind of looks like Newgrounds Flash animation hand-drawn.
Right?
So it lacks fluidity. So you'll see characters move on the screen, and it's like, you can clearly see that they're like being, like, it's very unesthetically, it looks very choppy, unesthetically pleasing. That, and also, big fucking glaring red flag elephant in the goddamn room. We don't know what the soundtrack's gonna sound like. They
They
used generic.
No. You shut the fuck up. Wow. You shut the fuck up. Because you were ridiculing me the other day for me saying if he's not in the game, I'm not going to buy it. You jumped down my fucking throat. I don't want to hear that shit.
Dude, I agreed with you.
No, you did.
Yes, I did.
You jumped down my throat. You was like,
we are going to experience the first ever on-screen, on-air Battle of Fates.
fuck you. You was like, you're judging the game too soon. You won't know what the soundtrack might sound like. I'm like, yeah, you're
That's
right.
why I told you to reserve your judgment until we have more freaking footage on it.
I don't care about the footage.
But
I just care about the
you just looked at
soundtrack.
the teaser, and that was it.
What else are we supposed to look at? The teaser showed gameplay.
It's a teaser.
You ready for this?
It's
No.
a teaser of which build, Keston?
You ready for this?
What build is it?
Are you ready for this?
What build is
You ready
it?
for me to shut you down right now?
Alright.
When they showed off Sonic Mania, when they showed that teaser,
Okay.
what did they show? They showed how the game ran, they showed how the game looked, and they showed off the fucking soundtrack. All in one go.
Okay, that was just Studiopolis. And when you played it, it played nothing like it was showed in the trailer.
Nigga,
It played even better than that.
The only thing, no, it
It
didn't.
played even better than
The
that.
only thing that aesthetically changed was they moved some things around. That's it. Outside of that, it was the same Studiopolis.
What was that?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it
See?
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
No. Okay, so what makes you think it's gonna be the same for Streets of Rage?
Because what the fuck do you really have to change in a beat 'em up?
A lot.
A lot.
Nigga, beat 'em ups don't exist anymore. Or did you forget about that?
River City.
River City Ransom was a game that was made solely for the 6 people on Steam who actually still fucking play River City Ransom.
Yeah.
I'm guessing those 6 people on Steam fucking multiplied.
Yeah, to 12.
And then multiplied past that. Because River City has over, if I'm correct, over 10,000 downloads?
Yeah, look, man, you can download and not install a whole lot of shit. A lot.
I don't want to hear that horse shit.
Yeah.
Like I said.
So, as I said,
Just
and
like
I'll stand
a
by
five.
to it, I will reserve my judgment until I see more Streets of Rage 4. Until then, I'll put it in the shelf.
And I will withhold my judgment and saying,
And you're gonna try to throw it in the trash, and then when it comes out, you're gonna be like, "Oh, I have $20 in my freaking wallet. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it right now because it might as well. It's right there in the store."
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to reserve my judgment. If there's no Yuzo Koshiro, or if the music doesn't sound anywhere similar to his, just like if the next classic Sonic game doesn't sound anything like fucking T-Lopes, I don't want it.
There's a difference between similar to Yuzo and Yuzo himself.
There's a difference between T-Lopes and Maxi. And look what happened. Everybody thought Maxi was T-Lopes. Shut the fuck up.
To be
Okay.
fair, it's because a lot of those people didn't know about Maxi, even though he's made like 1 billion fucking games already.
Exactly.
Also, I still don't understand how that man has yet to play Streets of Rage. When I'm like, weren't you on the fan soundtrack?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, but nigga, didn't you make music for the fan soundtrack? How did you not play the game? You made a portion of the soundtrack.
Boy,
for
you
the
have an
Streets of Rage
emulator.
remake. It's not even that. I'm like, didn't you make a portion of the stage music for the Streets of Rage remake? What happened?
Damn, man.
Niggas forget how to play games and shit.
I think it's just more lines he just probably forgot. And even then, I'm like, again, you made music for the game. How you forget?
You would have thought that the perks would be like, oh well, you made stage music for the game. You get first dibs.
Also, this just in, Yoko Taro's a guy that we must protect, that man.
Why is that?
Because he wants to make Drakengard and their sequels as well as an adult video game one day.
Good for him.
We need to protect that man until that video game comes out.
Yoko Taro is a man that is just like, he just doesn't care.
Did he have a whole thing where the composer from fucking their Automata got a bunch of awards? And he was like, how, you're giving this man too much praise. Please stop praising him.
Yeah.
Like,
There's also that. There's the whole, hey, while I'm not necessarily on liberty to say that I enjoy all this fan art of 2B's ass, at the same time, there's a Dropbox where you can put all this information online. Just do that. It's okay.
That guy's literally the final form of any indie dev who happens to have a table at every anime convention
I want to...
and sells.
Yoko Taro is positive karma Mike Z.
Yeah. I had to unfollow that man recently.
I got you right now. Yoko Taro is Japanese Shadman.
No!
If he was a proper game developer.
The Shadman, gross.
Hella gross. And some girl wrote his name on her ass.
There's some chick who routinely takes Bukake videos and tributes them to Shadman.
Same
That
woman.
is... What?
Who I'm blocked by on Twitter for no fucking reason.
Hey, look, you dumb.
I did nothing to her.
You lived.
Fuck, shut up, buddy. Yoko Taro and Daisuke Ishiwatari are both men I will follow to end. Look,
Yes.
we will follow our Lord and Savior Daisuke Ishiwatari.
That guy's cooking in the kitchen right now. He's stir fry.
He is going to establish.
That's your god?
He is going to establish one frame of lag across the entire fucking planet.
Y'all are gonna do that. Meanwhile, I'll be over here in the camp of cool niggas with
Like?
my man Hideki. With my man fucking Hideki Anno over here.
I thought you were going to say.
Oh
fucking,
boy.
And my man
I thought you were going to say.
super cool. I'll block you if you ask me something fucking stupid. Kamiya the God. This, hey, Kamiya, when's God Hand 2? When's your mom going to stop fucking me? Blocked. Damn, Kamiya, you a whole
He's like the
sap.
LTG of freaking game developers and shit.
He's LTG with a job.
Fuck.
Shit.
Damn.
Ow.
Hey, look, man, I calls him like I sees him. I'm a biologist.
I'm not even gonna.
Anyways. So Soul Calibur 6 might be the final game in the series if it doesn't do well.
Apparently, I read up on that latest article, and what happened is that they had to pull a lot of strings to make 6 happen, and it went down to the point to where they had to rejuvenate Project Soul and hire a new executive dev for it.
Good.
And the executive dev happened to be those who are part of the Tekken, those who had a major role in the Tekken project, which is the reason why he was accompanied by, the Gaud over here.
So I will say this much about Soul Calibur 6 right now. The plus sides. Yay, everybody's looking really nice. Yay, Kilik isn't a fucking Mimic character no more. Yay, Tom's back in the game. Fucking big yay. Everybody's looking nice, it's looking polished. Now here's the boos, right? There's only one real boo.
Where my nigga Young Sung at?
He's gonna be here soon. Here's the boo. My main... See, that fucked me up. My main is DLC.
Good.
Not even free DLC.
You want to know why? Because they're not focused in Soul Calibur 3 and beyond.
You want to know why? It's because
Zasalamel
she
is in
trash.
Zasalamel is in the fucking base game. Shut up.
She trash.
You have no other arguments.
Who uses Zasalamel like that?
Niggas use Zasalamel.
Zasalamel strong, B. But at the same time, look. You want to know why Tira DLC? Because she is tall or ash. Turash.
That's why your nigga Young Sung in the game,
Basura.
nigga.
Dookie.
Where Young Sung at?
Look, I can make Young Sung.
Okay.
And that's if they decide to not put him as DLC.
At this point, anybody from the Soul Edge roster all the way up until 2 has a better chance
than Young Sung. But at the same time, I still have my 2 mains in the game.
Who?
Yoshimitsu the God and Nightmare.
Of course.
But like, it's not the same. Nightmare doesn't have the cool shit. He only has charge stomp. He doesn't have rapid stomp that also goes with
if I
charge
decide to buy that game,
please don't let him give him the parry.
I still got Maxi to fall back on, so I don't care.
What a big nerd.
So I still got Maxi to fall back on.
So you mean you got Nunchuck Eddie Gordo?
Yup.
Alright, have fun being trash and predictable.
I'm sorry, you say trash and predictable, yet you got on my ass because he was God tier and he was top tier in Soul Calibur 2 and 3.
Look, man, he was. That's why I used him.
I mean, I already have some Mina. So.
Yeah.
Ew, you got discount Kilik?
Hey.
Whoa.
Sun Mina deserved that slot. It's been a long
time.
Discount Kilik.
Not at all, bro. How is she discount Kilik when she been in the game longer than Kilik? Nigga, Kilik is great value, Sun Mina.
Hell no.
Dollar Tree Sun Mina.
Oh, Bojangles Sun Mina.
Don't disrespect my boy Kilik like that.
Disrespect the nigga that had to become a mimic, meanwhile Sun Mina stayed in the game?
Nigga, I don't think Sun Mina was in 5.
She was.
Let me check, because I don't think she was in 5.
She wasn't.
She was in the PS3 version of 5. And that weird online update thing that put Cassandra in.
Nigga, was 5 even on PS3?
Yes.
I thought 4 was PS3 and 360.
Oh. 5 was only on PS. 5 was on. No, 5 was on PS3 and Xbox.
I don't know about Xbox, but I know it was on like.
There was an Xbox version.
I'll check right. No, it was. It was.
Yeah, and they had some.
I don't recall Sun Mina being in that roster.
PS3, 360.
It was on the weird online only one. That
was that was
Cassandra.
Broken Sword. No,
Yeah,
not Broken Sword. It
Broken
was
Destiny, Broken Balls, Broken Dicks.
Broken Destiny.
The shit with
The shit that added Cassandra.
Soul Calibur Revolution.
No, I'm saying it had somebody else in it. It had a guest character.
Yeah, fucking Ezio.
Okay, no, all right, hold on. Siegfried, Nightmare, Mitsurugi, Ivy, Maxi. Hildegard von Kron, Terra, Voldo, Astaroth,
By the way, they silently confirmed Cervantes. So.
Raphael. Of course they did. Lord Geo, Dampier,
Until
Cervantes,
he in the game. Then he in the game.
Aeon Chaos,
Yeah,
Yoshimitsu,
he's spicing the
Algo,
swords.
Edgemaster, Keelik. New characters: Paltros, Fira, Natsu, Sway,
2 niggas that I'm glad ain't coming back.
Alexia, Viola, Zigba,
And Freddy Krueger girl not coming back either.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
super glad about that.
fucking Wukong,
We didn't need her.
Omega, Fira, Alpha, Paltros.
But they like her for some odd reason.
Because nigga, she had like 3 infinites. Freddy
Oh, yeah.
Krueger was dumb broke.
Guest characters: Ezio and Devil Jin. Devil Jin?
Yeah.
Not Devil Jin technically,
The
but
soul
the soul of Devil Jin. So you can technically make him.
You want to know?
Fucking
And it's funny because the way you unlock the soul of Devil Jin is that you have to face Harada in the game.
Yep, I think Harada has.
Yeah.
Harada has the.
You have to
Devil
fight
Jin.
him in challenge mode.
And if you win, then he's like, "Hey, what up? I'm the nigga that made Tekken. Here's this. Bye."
Many of the characters from the main cast has not been for Soul Calibur before have not returned. It includes Taki, Sophidia, Cassandra, Talam, Youngsung, Setsuka, Sasalamel, Sung Mina, Rock, Amy, and Zhanghua.
Satsuka.
Zhanghua was cut?
Yes.
Because they had baby Xianghua in the game.
Just like they had baby Keelik. I'm
And,
sorry, Wukong.
and baby fucking Taki.
Mm-hmm.
Late girl Naruto. Because that's basically who she was.
What the hell was her name again?
Natsu, I think?
Natsu.
It's weird because
Yeah,
I
Natsu.
like her as a character. I just don't like her replacing Taki. They could have easily had 2 ninja girls in the game and have them play way differently.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Paltros and
Patrick.
Fira were freaking Cassandra and Sophidia's kids.
And they took their spot.
Sophidius kids.
Yeah, just Sophia.
Paltros is Sophidia's son. Fira is...
Sophia's daughter. They're both Sophia's
They were-
kids. It's just that fucking.
They're paternal.
So why the
Twins.
fuck was...
It's just that.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna have 2 more Cassandra and Sophidias, why not just fucking... Why add
Exactly.
Cassandra in?
That's
there?
why
And then on
the
top
whole
of that-
dynamic kind of flipped over in terms of 5, where instead of you facing Soul Edge for like the 6th time, you're actually facing Soul Calibur.
And it takes the form of Sophia.
Didn't JYB voice new fucking...
Yeah, JYB voice Wukong.
Yeah.
But anyway, so next thing to talk about on the news. Next thing to talk about on the news. Jake Paul versus KSI.
We're not talking about
going
that.
over that.
This
Freaking
is the
bum-ass
Geeks of the
match.
Round.
Nah, fuck
This
that.
is the Geeks of the Round Table. I'm your host, Young Pasta. Let's get right into the news.
We're gonna talk about more important
You're
things.
gonna
Like,
get sued.
if you are a fan of the Trails of the Cold Steel series, Falcom's actually considering doing something really fucking funny.
Now, when you say Cold Steel, do you mean Cold Steel the Hedgehog?
No,
Nah,
Well,
it's
I'm out.
it's a very underrated title, which apparently is popular here
indeed.
for whatever reason.
But apparently they're planning on carrying over DLC from Trails of Cold Steel 3 to Trails of Cold Steel 4.
Are we getting 4?
Yes, we're getting 4.
Oh, okay.
But the fact that they're doing that in itself is just like, hey,
I guess
that's pretty good.
I guess it's because of the fact that the Trails series in stateside is kind of iffy.
No, the
Like,
Legend of Heroes series stateside had a real...
Yeah, because they had to depend. They had to lean on the PC sales for a while.
Because, remember, PSP wasn't getting no burn.
Nor will it ever. And, you know, certain
Same with
people
Vita too.
Certain people with PSPs need to do things with those PSPs.
Oops.
I had the Vita.
You know, like hack them for their friends who asked almost 3 weeks ago. But anyway,
So, yeah. So, we'll keep you up to date with that, with the whole news of Trails of the Cold Steel. Now, Smash-related news. There's a hard rumor, very hard rumor.
that my man Goku is coming in.
Never.
I think that.
But nah, there's a hard rumor that if you have the amiibos for your characters, it's possible that you can unlock them from Jump Street. So, like, if I have a Ness amiibo, if Ness not unlocked from Jump Street, I can use my Ness amiibo. Instead of going through whatever required steps it is to unlock them, I can just tap the amiibo. Boom, I got Ness.
There's also big leaks about Smash about the fact that there might be another Fire Emblem character. The guy who leaked most of the info that was on the money can't say who it is just yet.
It's going to be...
Actually, it's apparently, according to the NeoGaf leak, Soren. Soren from Path of Radiance.
They're not going to give us another Path of Radiance representative.
Wait, I actually do have the list
Put
here.
Camille in the game. I need big titties
okay,
in Smash.
so
We don't need big titties.
possibly
Sister
leaked, but not announced. Isabel as a
Echo
Echo
Fighter
character
for
to Villager.
Who's the Echo character over there?
Isabel. The
That's cool.
dog girl thingy.
Give me Akuma as an Echo character.
No, you get Ken.
Ken doesn't even have a thrust kick. That's
You're
stupid.
going to get Brazilian Ken.
No.
Nah, instead of thrust kick, he has
Akuma.
overhead kick from CVS 2.
I want Akuma in La Casa. Come on. I hate Smash.
So let me
Hold on,
continue.
rumor has it that the starting roster is going to be the starting roster from Smash 1. So, Mario...
niggas.
No, 8 niggas.
No, it will be.
8 out of like
It will be the
70
starting
something. So you're going to have Mario, Fox, Samus, Pikachu, Yoshi, Falcon,
Luigi.
Luigi was unlockable,
Oh yeah.
DK,
Puff as an unlockable.
Puff was unlockable. I'm missing someone.
Link.
And Link. Those are going to be your starting 8.
I mean, that's how the demo started. It gave you the original 8.
No, the demo started with those 8. Ridley, Sheik, Zelda, Zero Suit, and all of them.
Okay. So,
Oh shit, Kirby. I forgot Kirby.
yeah.
Forgot the curve.
Gen 7 Pokemon rep is rumored.
Zororia.
And Verbin.
Put my nigga Houndoom in Smash.
I think a Gen 2.
I don't care. Put Houndoom in the game.
He's gonna be a Charizard Echo.
Let's see. Isaac
He
from
can't even fly.
Isaac from Golden Sun.
I don't believe that shit when I see it.
Dick rock hard for that.
According to the NeoGaf leak, they said Crystal shares the same voice actor as him in Brawl. Crystal returns as an assist trophy in Ultimate, and her Japanese voice actor should be back, which means she might be also voicing Isaac in.
Can I have Lynn be an Echo Fighter of motherfucking Lucina?
No,
Nah, you ain't get that.
That means we're gonna have 4 Marvs.
That's
She
fine.
plays
We already
nothing
got.
like.
3 Marvs.
We already got 3. Might as well keep it going.
We have 2 Marvs.
Whatever.
Marv and Lucina.
Whatever.
Let's see.
We have 2 Marvs, 2 Roys.
Whatever, nigga.
Although there should be 1 Marv. I'm sorry, 2
Three
Marvs.
Marths. 3 Marths.
2 Marvs.
3 Marths.
2 Marvs.
Old Crom over here counts.
Crom is a Roy Echo, although he should be an Ike Echo.
Whatever. That's what I see.
Let's see.
Whatever.
There's gonna be another Final Fantasy rep, seeing how there is another track from Final Fantasy that's in there outside of what they have.
Give
Guard.
me either Terra or Zidane.
I was just about to say Terra.
Terra.
Terra's the rumor.
Nigga, are you high? You know they gonna put Sephiroth in the game.
I swear to God, you want to see me cancel my Smash pre-order?
Conversely, they're gonna make Zack an actual Echo Fighter for Cloud.
And then certain dead niggas might freaking actually wet themselves.
Let's see.
I might actually have to buy a copy.
Hey, Bandai Namco rep.
Bandai Namco rep. You already know who coming in, baby.
Kanoa.
Nope. It's Goku. Cause y'all forgot Banco owns the game license to Dragon Ball Z. Ooh, you thought it was over? You thought he couldn't get in. You thought he couldn't get in. He thought he couldn't get in. I'm telling you, baby. Next Smash Direct, they're gonna show all the characters, right? They're gonna fuck everybody over that wanted Gino, and everybody's gonna be like, oh man. Like, they're gonna start the trailer off. There's gonna be a big laser beam that hits niggas. They're gonna be like, oh shit, it's Gino. Oh snap. You're gonna see like a goofy looking fucking shoe show up. And they're like, yo, it's Gino with the Timbs on. Camera rolls up. Hey, it's me, Goku. Goku then does the dumbest shit possible. He has Magneto fly, unfly combos and shit. His final smash is him turning into Mastered Ultra Instinct and doing like the super duper Kamehameha. Like he does the grinding Kamehameha that he did to Kefla.
Oh,
That will require someone to have a beam.
He's gonna do it to fucking Samus. Like Samus is going to actively.
No, that's a counter.
Right,
that's a counter special.
He's gonna have a beam only counter special. Like he's gonna have a regular counter where if he gets hit, he's gonna do the 1-inch punch like how he did the Frieza when he was blue. On beams, however, he's gonna then do the counter dodge fucking Tony Hawk Kamehameha and just destroy niggas. He's gonna be the only other person in the game other than Ryu to have 2 different final spashes. The first one is gonna be Super Kamehameha. The second one is gonna be Spirit Bomb that leads into fucking Dragon Fist, like in Budokai 3. I'm telling you, I prophesize it. I'm calling it now. If this happens, Cujo, I need you to get me an entire bottle of Hennessy. An entire bottle. A big bottle of that. I want me a big beefy boy bottle of Hennessy.
Sorry, continue?
But yes, go on.
Okay. Galactic Knight as a echo to Meta Knight.
That'd actually be cool. I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Man.
Let's see. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 rap.
Ah.
Seeing how they hinted the Xenoblade Chronicles characters as the emphasis as a whole. So there might be more than just Shulk.
Hey, don't call me a false prophet. I called a lot of things this year. Like 2018 being pretty good and Momokun falling. I think that I'm kind of in the right here of knowing when shit's gonna be right. All right, so believe in me. Goku's gonna fucking be in the game. I was already right that there was gonna be 4 Gokus in the fucking game that are actually named Goku for Fighter Z. And then again, I'm still technically right that there are like 8 Gokus technically in the game.
Let's see.
Hold on, I hope they do a trailer. Goku saying, "Hey, it's." Then he gets pushed aside at Chi-Chi and appears to join the fight. No.
With the Bancho fan.
I'd actually be okay with that. If it was like the Chi-Chi from fucking Super Dragon Ball from the PS2,
that was, yo,
fire Chi-Chi that was just putting the brakes on niggas, I'd actively play that.
Oh, so you mean actual good Chi-Chi and not the Chi-Chi we currently have?
Yes, young fighter Chi-Chi. Who wants angry mom Chi-Chi? Unless that's an assist trophy. And even then, nigga, if they make assist trophies that are Echo Fighters, imagine an Echo Fighter of Mr. Rossetti that's just Chi-Chi. Angrily yelling at you, going like, "You should be doing your studies! You're just like my idiot husband! All he wants to do is fight and train all day!"
No, that's gonna be his stage. And she's gonna be the boss hazard.
Yo.
That comes out of the house where you're like, "What are you doing? Outside and studying!
You should be inside studying with your friend Gohan. All you do is fight and train like my brain-dead husband.
You're all delinquents!
You're all delinquents with your golden spiky hair."
And it's gonna be on some WarioWare Inc. style shit.
Oh god! Oh god, yes! Please,
no.
Sakurai! I will this
Daddy
into
Sakurai.
existence!
Like, this freaking word.
Sakurai, I know that you read online articles. Somehow, some way, find a way into watching this fucking show, and have me give you my energy to put Goku in, and then put Chi-Chi in as a stage hazard. It's gonna happen. I'm calling it, baby. They already got 3 out of 4 niggas that Sakurai already wanted in the game. You already got King Dedede, you already got King K. Rool, and you already got Ridley. That nigga wants to put Gino in. Gino kind of got fucked over by becoming a Mii costume. But then again, who cares? So now the last thing.
You know, if there's gonna be a Bandai Namco rap for someone who got fucked over into a Mii costume, it's gonna be Heihachi.
It's not gonna be Heihachi.
It's gonna be
no,
Lloyd Irving.
It's not. It can't be
Can't be
Heihachi. He ain't got no
Heihachi.
voice actor.
It's gonna be Lloyd
Sadly.
Irving from Tales of Symphonia.
Stop it.
I mean,
I wouldn't mind that, but the thing is, I'm kind of sick of Symphonia.
I want Mr. Sandman to be a fucking Echo Fighter for Mac.
Nah, they don't put Mr. Dream.
Yeah, Mr. Dream, Mr. Sandman, same nigga.
let's see. To continue, Skull Kid.
Who would he be an Echo Fighter? He's already a fucking assist trophy.
He
He was an assist trophy.
Soren being the Robin Echo, Ken being the Ryu Echo.
Okay. Fucking stop. Robin already has an Echo Fighter.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Robin is already robbing the bank.
Robin's Echo Fighter is female Robin.
Shut up.
She's not an Echo Fighter.
She's an Echo Fighter, damn
She's
it.
a costume swap.
No, she's not. Not anymore.
No, still an Echo Fighter.
Leave me
Telling you,
alone.
what's
I don't
gonna-
want Soren.
I'm like, they should have just made Ice Climbers be an Echo Fighter of Rosalina.
No, because technically Rosalina should be an Echo Fighter of Ice Climbers.
Technically, they shouldn't even be in the game, but hey, that's just me, and I'm not a fan of Wobbles.
Yeah, you right.
Wobble.
There's
Any
some
nigga
rumors
that does
about
wobbles.
Bandana Waddle Dee. There's some rumors.
I'll definitely take that.
All right.
I'll definitely take Bandana D. That's my
Let's
boy.
see. There's some instances about Shadow. Shadow is one of the biggest speculations they have.
Fucking course it is, because Knuckles got ruled out.
Yeah.
Please, for the love of God, world, stop saying that Shadow will be an Echo Fighter of Sonic. Them niggas play nothing alike anymore. They fundamentally...
They never were alike since from the start.
I
From
know.
Jump Street.
I know, but still, just... Please, stop. They don't play... They don't... The only thing that these niggas do is run fast and roll. That's it.
And Shadow has not only Chaos Spear and Chaos Control, but he has Fire Somersault. That's it.
If they put Shadow, I'll tell you what. If they put Shadow in this game, let him fight like he does in Sonic Battle. I'll love it.
That'd actually be pretty cool, except that, you know, Sonic Battle was super broke, and Shadow was one of the brokest niggas in the game.
Give him Cream Heel.
You stupid.
Give him Cream Hill so I can punch you in your face? Okay. Let you go into the corner and stand there for 3 seconds and all of a sudden all your health is back to 0. I'll beat your ass in real life.
Let's see. Monster Hunter because of the stage for Rathalos. I mean, it's evident. Why would they have a Monster Hunter stage without some, you know, presence of the character in there? Yeah. Terra, obviously, they said that already. Prince Sable from...
You said Terra? Oh, okay. There.
Prince Sable from for the Frog, the Bell Tolls. That's another character that is apparently kind of confirmed, semi-confirmed. The Echo Fighters already said, or Richter is already been showed. Ken based on Ryu. Shadow the Hedgehog based on Sonic. Felix based on Isaac. And apparently...
Yo, I would actually like that.
And
You mean Fix It Felix?
No, nigga.
they're... Apparently it's being planned that they're going to reveal those two together. Let's see. As for the Bandai Namco character, is only one left and he doesn't know about. He'll get the update if he gets the hands on the information, because what happened was that he got a hold of the demo.
Oh, no. Now, you talk about that got a hold of the demo? No, then all this is bullshit then.
Oh, this is bullshit?
All of it is bullshit because it was proving he didn't get the demo.
So what the fuck is all this then? Because this is coming from the same guy that leaked the last several characters and he was on the money with this.
Let me see the name and I'll tell you. Let me see this. If it's the same nigga, then I'll tell you if it's right or not. Let me check this out.
That is the up-to-date list of all the characters that were in there.
Nah, that's horseshit.
And it came from that same guy called Werbin something. Werbin something.
Nah, this one's fake.
This one's fake?
This one's
Okay.
fake. There is another person who did make some leaks, and he kind of had leaks that were similar to this one. But there wasn't no like terror and shit like that. So that's why this one was super duper fake. So I'm like,
Okay.
But at the same time, my man Goku is gonna be in the game. And you better be glad that it's only just one Goku and not 3 more additional Gokus. Alternatively, Goku and Echo Fighter Goku Black.
Oh no.
Only
His up B, his aerial up B is literally gonna be Kaioken. When he hits you 3 times.
only if his final smash is an extended version of Punishment of a God. Only then will I allow this.
Oh, so I see that you're
Heavily invested in this.
You're invested
I'm not invested in Goku. I'm invested in Goku Black.
But in order for you to be invested in Goku Black, you by
invested.
proxy have to be invested in Goku.
Nah, fuck that. Give me Vegeta.
Nah, baby. Ain't no Vegeta Black.
Vegeta Blanco.
Shut up. Get out of my basement.
Alright. So,
Last
last
part is he's technically right. There is a thing that's Vegeta Blanco. Fucking baby Vegeta.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of my basement for reminding me he exists.
So let's talk about Devil May Cry 5. Let's talk about Angry Grandpa.
He's not angry grandpa. He's too powerful grandpa. Dear everybody, my grandpa was recently in the hospital. I asked for you to pray for him so he can get stronger, and you did. Unfortunately, you guys prayed too much, and now my grandfather has grown too powerful for the hospital to contain him. Please stop with your prayers. He's just beaten up an orderly, and he's throwing around chairs. He's too powerful, and we can't stop him.
So, would that make the hospital the 900th level of hell?
Yes. I mean, why do you think that all old niggas never want to go to the hospital or the old folks' home?
Yeah, you're right.
So, with that in mind, please stop it. Also, canonically, this game is the last game in the series as far as lore is concerned.
Thank
So,
God.
you actually get to learn what happened to Dante. Also, apparently Dante and Nero have immense respect for each other. And Dante will meet up with Miko at some point. So he'll meet up with Carbe. So I'm like, yeah.
But where's Trish and them at?
Fuck Trish.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, buddy.
Fuck you.
you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck him.
Fuck Jordan.
Damn, man.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
But he couldn't
with-
replace the darkness in her soul with light.
Where's Lou John Cena?
Where's Chicken Lady?
Yeah, Lou John Cena.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
God damn.
That cutscene was bad.
Mundus needs to come back.
I mean, we kind of have like
Not that.
we kind of have an open door where Mundus can just be like, yeah, I'm back, and I have a Devil Tower thing. I can summon myself in it. Yay.
I've constructed this giant demonic penis, and I'm going to use it to skull fuck my way through the dimensions back onto Earth. Because fuck you. Conversely, still no news on Bayonetta 3. It's almost like Kami is kind of scared.
Not kinda. He is.
Alternatively, he's like, I'm about to drop the biggest motherfucking bombshell in the building right now, and I'm waiting for this game to come the fuck out just so y'all niggas can be like, hey, what up? This game kind of sucks. Here's Dante inside of Bayonetta 3. Fuck you, hoes. Bye. What if though? All right, now I'm gonna throw out a Dalsim stand heavy. All right,
That boy.
Woo!
Dalsim stand heavy, reaching real hard. Right.
Mm-hmm.
What if bonus boss in Devil May Cry 5 you fight Bayonetta?
That's a reach.
EX boss only. You can only fight her on like Devil Must Die mode.
And it's Bayonetta. It would have to be Bayonetta 1 Bayonetta then.
Yep.
Why not two?
Cause fuck you.
Because you don't got a Nintendo product.
Right. No, if that's because they can't do that in general, then because fucking Nintendo owns Bayonetta.
No, we can still get Bayonetta 1 Bayonetta.
No, you cannot. Nintendo owns Bayonetta as a whole.
Then why did we get it for PC again?
That was before they owned the property.
No, I'm pretty sure they had a release on Steam.
Yeah,
The release on Steam for 1 came before the announcement of 3.
Yep.
After
But
that,
I'm pretty sure Bayonetta 2 was announced when that happened.
nigga, Bayonetta 2 been out.
I know, but when Bayonetta 2 was announced, then they released the Steam version.
Yeah. And then Bayonetta 3 was announced. When we found out
Nintendo
that
property.
fucking Nintendo owns Bayonetta.
They were like,
Pretty
"Hey,
much,
this shit now,
the
nigga."
Steam release of Bayonetta 1 was everybody else's last hurrah of seeing Bayonetta outside of Nintendo.
Bayonetta's
Because
Nintendo's,
remember what Capcom, what Microsoft and Sony did. Hey, Bayonetta's not going to sell well on our consoles. We don't want to too. Nintendo was
Get this
like,
broad out of here.
Nintendo was like, oh, word?
Get gun legs, get big boobs, make long gun.
Yeah, it might came out real quick.
Okay.
Anyway. So, yeah.
TLDR, Bayonetta, you will not see her in Devil May Cry.
Sadly. But at the same time, she might be. Alternatively, they might just go and do a proxy and they go, oh, yeah, Demon Succubus, who dances and has gun legs
Nah,
and shit.
Demon Witch Huntress thing.
Demon Witch Huntress who has gun legs and breakdances and shit. It's Bayonetta, but it's not Bayonetta. The same way how they skirted the line by going, yeah, Bayonetta's mom sure enough fucking hung out with Sparta and did a whole bunch of dumb shit. That's why the Banglet of Time exists, and that's how Dante got it. Then Dante threw it the fuck away because he didn't like it, and now Bayonetta can have it.
You mean just
What?
Like, you mean just
What was this?
Yeah.
You mean just like how in WWE 2K, how they couldn't get Mike Tyson, so they had the Enforcer?
Yeah. Also, the thing about the Banglet of Time is that according to the in-game description for it is, it was forged a long time ago along with Umbran Witches used alongside a dark devil knight inside of a demonic crusade. Meanwhile, in Devil May Cry 3, it goes, hey yo my nigga, this Banglet of Time thing was made by like a bunch of witches that helped out Sparta. Put 2 and 2 together and all of a sudden it's like, oh man, this was the same weapon. Man, Bayonetta's mom probably helped out Sparta? That's pretty cool. I'd love to see that game. Fuck you, you're not getting it!
Okay, cool.
I mean, okay. I'd like more lore, though, for Bayonetta and whatnot. Like, what did she do before she got, like, imprisoned? Suck a lot of dick! Oh, okay, thanks.
So wait, do we have any... Didn't we have any lore and anything similar to Umbran Witches in Devil May Cry before that?
Nope. Nothing.
So we
The closest thing that we get is, yeah, Dante's mom might have been an Umbran witch because she's the person who made the Banglet and gave it to fucking her witch niggas, which then Dante found. Conversely, fucking you got apparently this nigga from Bayonetta, the guy, what's his name?
Rodan?
No, not Rodan, not Black Man.
The guy that looked like Merrick?
No, not Merrick. The guy who's trying to consistently fuck Bayonetta all the time.
Oh!
Voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
That nigga.
Antonio Banderas.
There we go. So yeah, yeah, fuck it. So Yuri Lowenthal in the game apparently fucked a whole bunch of bitches that were named after Capcom characters. Although they try to play it off as it was the actual characters, so according to Bayonetta 1 he's had hot dates with Sylvia, Rebecca, Amy, and Trish.
Hold on, this nigga fuck the dog.
Possibly.
I mean, remember, the dog is just...
The earthly body of Amaterasu.
Her real body is,
is slamming.
Off-brand angry Yosuke.
There you go. That nigga.
Damn.
Apparently, at some...
That's a nice way to be,
But
though.
Sylvie, though, damn. Joe just got screwed.
Hey, look, man.
Wait, Rebecca, we talking about Resident Evil 0, Rebecca?
Rebecca Chambers.
Oh, no. That's my baby.
Yep, so this man, this great value Yosuke over here slinging a lot of dick. But at the same time, though, I'm like, look, Sylvia may leave because Joe's stupid, but she always come back because Joe is a lovable moron. And as we've already seen,
That's you.
shut up! As we've already seen, Joe will easily forget his girlfriend exists in order to look at cool shit at movies at a fucking convenience store. Meanwhile, also in
That's
the same...
how Tatsudoka vs. Capcom happened.
Meanwhile, in a second piece of artwork, you have Dante doing the exact same thing with a bunch of demon weapons and Trish angrily looking at him.
You're trying to die here.
You say a word. Utter a goddamn phrase. I'm gonna treat you like a Catholic student.
What?
You say a goddamn word on stream, sir. You're going to be like a Catholic girl.
You're gonna inappropriately touch me? Ew.
I didn't say I was a pope, nor did I say I was a dean. I said you're going to be like a Catholic girl. Test me.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I didn't say I was a consenting adult, but I am an adult. Remember that.
Help.
I'm older than you.
Help.
There'll be no help in this dojo.
Shit.
Anyway.
You opened the gates of hell with that one.
I'm gonna let Eric and Jordan have Cyberpunk.
So, with Cyberpunk 2099, as I refuse to call it by its proper name, because I like the 2099 thing more, it's now shown off gameplay. It looks actually cool.
Yeah.
But there's been some controversy in the news about this game that shouldn't even be. And the controversy, wouldn't you believe, once again coming from the loud minority. Quote, and we're going to use air quotes because I still don't believe social justice warriors are a thing. It's probably like a social justice paladin or something like that. Social justice barbarian. These niggas.
Social justice blackluster soldier.
Social justice Karibo out here and shit. All loud and ignorant going, why does the Cyberpunk trailer have gender options? In the year 2099, they still have genders? What the itch? Oh my god! And
Honey Pop Studios making groundbreaking movements. They could do it too. So cute. Cyberpunk 20. By the way, Honey Pop 2 coming out next year.
Neat. But yeah, apparently one chick on Twitter, and by one chick on Twitter, that now has probably evolved to like 30 women inside of a fucking Denny's parking lot that probably work for Kotaku or some shit like that, are all angrily whining about the fact that Cyberpunk 2099 has gender options. As if that whole debate that they constantly like to throw around about, oh man, gender's not gender, it's a social construct. Okay. The game is literally you going against constructs socially. So, while yes, there would be like two sexes for you to choose from, look, nigga, you can still do whatever the fuck you want in the game. You really think that they're gonna randomly just allow you to be just a chick with a cyborg penis inside of fucking Cyberpunk 2099? I don't think so.
How would that be even important to the plot?
That too. I'm like, for people who are consistently whining about things that are like diversity in a game that shouldn't even matter, why whine about it? If you know and I know that it's a pointless matter, why sit here and criticize the game for not having it when you know that it's not about that? The game has literally nothing to do with that. The game doesn't even have anything to do with your gender. It fucking was a nice courtesy of them to actually go like, hey, are you a guy? Yeah, you can play as a guy in this game. Yeah. Excuse me. Alternatively, if you're a lady, you can play as a lady in this game. And you can have 1,000,001 fucking relationship options also. So you don't have to worry about why aren't there any male gay characters in the game. Because I'm sick of all the women on fucking Twitter who constantly whine about this shit going, This game is constantly filled with a bunch of angry men in the game, and there's no representation for the gay community. And the only thing that they're really looking for is just lesbian bait. To which I go, where are the gay niggas in games?
And my gripe about it is that they will go on and on about it up until the point to where they finally grab a hold of the game and then remember, oh wait, this game had a plot. I never knew that that having a plot that will go so in depth with detail is necessary for a game that has a lot of things going on in the future and whatnot. I never knew that was necessary. I just wanted a game that can make me gay and at the same time have a vagina and a penis and walk around freaking New York in 2036 and whatnot. That's all I need. That's all I freaking need right now. All I need is to go around and have a robot
Santos Unchained.
Freaking, I wanted to be a cyborg hermaphrodite.
Well, shit.
Walk around the streets of New York City. No, not even New York City. The streets of freaking Tokyo 3. Circa
2099. I'm going
2135. I don't give a fuck.
Look, it's still 2099. I don't care.
That's all I need. I want my freaking character to be it has so much genders, it will make fucking Sigma with his Reploids flip up a fucking note.
Honestly speaking, if you're gonna be
I want to be a Reploid, goddammit.
Okay, I get it. You want Mega Man Online.
Shit.
He wasn't sound like a fucking Maverick when he went to sit there. Doosh, 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 doosh.
Right.
Shit, man.
My honest complaint about the online criticism about this entire situation is the fact that if you wanted a game that's primarily focused on what your gender is and the options that you do with your gender, there are at least 14 visual novels, and also Second Life is still a game. You do realize that. If you're so openly concerned about what gender your character is and how that reflects your gameplay, just play Second Life. Mm-hmm. Or The Sims, if you're that invested. Because, quite frankly, the video game has its own narrative that it's going to follow. At no point is it going to be reflective of just solely on gender. And while I get that, yes, gender politics still need to be addressed on some level, it doesn't need to be addressed in a video game narrative where it has little to do with the overall narrative of the game. It'd be very cool if at some point they go, hey, yeah, are you a white character? If they pulled a South Park and they went is your character black? Yeah. Well, guess what? You don't get enough loot. Why? Because fuck you. You're black and a cyborg. And we don't treat black cyborgs. Only black people. No black cyborgs. Get your black cyborg ass out of here.
Yeah, but I don't want to be going through the game to go through a freaking brick wall that says, are you gay? Nah. Go back to chapter 3 and change your freaking
The only way that you can finish this game
sexual orientation.
The only way that you can finish this chapter of the game is if you blow a dude.
That's what I'm saying. That shit freaking irks me, man.
I honestly believe that's just what they want. The fact that they don't have a video game that's just strictly just if you have not sucked 3 dicks in this playthrough thus far, you're gonna have to imagine, right? If Shenmue 2, if they were yeah, the chapters that you spent in Hong Kong, that's cool and all, but at some point you're going to have to go to Kowloon. If you have not sucked at least 4 cocks inside of Hong Kong yet, you can't go to Kowloon. Mind you, Rio's not gay. Rio's literally just in Hong Kong to find the man who killed his father and beat him to death. But, look, you're gonna have to suck a dick, and if you have not sucked any dicks, you can't go to Kowloon. That's effectively what these people online want to bitch about. Which I find is hilarious, because if you make a game that's pandered to them, they'll still find something to complain about. That's the thing,
it's a stereotype. That's not how we are. It's
meanwhile,
we're human too. We do human things. I want to be a cyber hermaphrodite who actually touch up on freaking issues about the world and stuff. I
No,
want to
but-
be the main character too. I want to be Bayonetta.
No, but all right. So with that in mind, right? The thing that's a very big issue that I have a problem with is when game developers actually do bow out to nonsense like this. Like going still because it's still controversy in the fucking news for some godforsaken reason. The whole mortality joke that they made for fucking Doom Eternal. And everybody got fucking all up in arms and bitchy about it. Mind you, it was probably like, again, those same 20 women working for Kotaku in a fucking Denny's parking lot. This angry, mad, single and alone at 4 a.m. watching the Doom Eternal trailer going, I don't quite like that these cheeky non-Americans are making fun of American issues inside of their non-American video game about a space marine in space fighting against demons. The fact that they had to make this joke is classless. To which me, an intellectual, will go, hey, nigga, it is a game where you are canonically a celibate killing machine fighting for Christianity inadvertently in an attempt to save the planet. Are you going to now sit here and justify the fact that demons should be roaming the earth and pillaging villages and eating babies and raping women?
The fuck?
Yeah, because typical mythology pretty much says that's the thing that demons do. So with that in mind, most social justice warriors are going to probably sit here and have a conundrum where they go, oh man, am I the bad guy? Do I want the demons on Earth? Are the demons friendly? They say as the demon is quite literally angrily yelling and fucking shooting hellfire lasers from their dicks and shit. There's 7 penises that they're firing hellfire come devil lasers at you. And you, being just a regular Joe who has a fucking predator armor on, is just going around just like, a one-man army, mind you, just like, you know what, I've got to fucking get rid of the demons. Oh no, they killed my pet bunny. Now I'm really mad! Time to go back to hell.
Can I ask you something just to backpedal on the last topic that we did? Is this one of the things that they end up thinking about when actually having to properly, quote unquote, play Devil May Cry 5, the demo?
Yes. Because actually now we can get into that. Because those same fucking 20 shitty game devs from Kotaku in the fucking Denny's parking lot over here like, oh man, so I finally got to get hands-on with the Devil May Cry 5 gameplay. And I had noticed that it's a very compelling game. The controls are tight, but for some reason it's very quiet. There's not really there's a pretty hard lack of music.
It doesn't feel alive.
It doesn't feel alive. Where's the soundtrack? The booming soundtrack of the previous Devil May Cry, made by Ninja Theory, showed that you can have an hardcore, edgy playstyle and have a booming soundtrack to match. Meanwhile, the fucking creator of Devil May Cry 5 is strictly like, hey, yo, my nigga, so, I incorporated rhythm game shit inside of Devil May Cry because I'm really into rhythm games right now, my niggas. So oh, that's some good crack. Oh, so my nigga, if you do really good, boom. If you do really good at Devil May Cry, you get whole orchestra soundtracks, my nigga. So if you get like a quadruple S in like one combo, nigga, you get like a super duper smoking stylish, sick, sadistic, savage slaughterer style fucking rank. A fucking septuple S. Then my nigga, what's gonna happen is that Joe Budden will actively come to your house and record an album to celebrate how great you are. But if featuring Method Man and the niggas that made the Devil May Cry 3 soundtrack, and fucking we're gonna resurrect Mobb Deep from beyond the grave in order to come back and tell you how great you are. We're gonna email you digital copies of the game along with a special DLC code that showcases Dante wearing Timbs. Like, all for you, my nigga.
All backed up with the Wu-Tang Clan?
All backed up by a Wu-Tang Clan special opening. But, my nigga, if you are trash at this game, you are going to get actual silence. Guess what the game developers got?
Nothing.
And the worst part is when the game dev made the announcement, what happened was everybody online was making memes and jokes about how they're gonna have some fucking moronic goober who's never properly played video games make the quick early review and motherfucking have these niggas go, oh man, this gameplay is great, but I can't hear the music. Suddenly, but 2 weeks ago, the memes come to life. Everything's real and everything hurts. Because, goddammit, this proves that game journalism is by far one of the shittiest fucking jobs that Neanderthals can still get. Proving it. Just solidly proving it. It's just like the GameSpot demo where they showed Doom 2016. And they had that guy who literally fucking, like, couldn't aim properly at some shit that was right at his face. Almost like he had Parkinson's in the brain. So for some reason, there's literal hell beasts entering his front grills. It's like, hey nigga, you gonna see me and you gonna fight. I'm going to shoot at the wall. Ah, demon. And I'm like, yo.
The cricket's gonna walk out laughing at your ass if you can't get past C rank.
The cricket is going to actively crip walk in front of the screen. Mr. Rossetti is gonna fucking show up. It's like, hey yo, my nigga, what is you doing? I'm about to uninstall your copy of Devil May Cry 5, my man. What are you doing? Come on, bro. Are you serious? Is this nigga serious? Is this nigga really about to go fucking play Devil May Cry with us? You can't get past C rank, my nigga. You stuck on D for doodoo? You stuck on D for doofus, my nigga? Ah, you is trash, my guy. Get this man off of this game. Get this man Barbie Horse Adventure. You are extra trash, my guy. Get him out of here. And the minute that you get past C rank, that's when you just have like a small applause. It's like, all right, good job.
You hear the intro.
You hear the intro. You hear the intro soundtrack to the games. All you hear is the actual beats start to play. So it's like, and you're like, damn, this be a fire. I can't.
Banger right
This
here.
a banger. Damn, this soundtrack great. I wonder what the actual song is. Oh, nah, baby. There's more to the song. You're just trash and you can't hear it. Step your game up, ho.
Oh, but they won't be able to sleep through the whole Dante thing though.
No one will be able to sleep through Dante because Dante is going to be angrily yelling and saying yeah every fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah!
Every 5 minutes you're just going to be woohoo! Yeah! Angrily. He's gonna be angrily. He's not even gonna be excited that he's there. He's going to be excited that he's actually back in the game. He's not gonna be happy he's playable. He's gonna just be happy to be there.
Yeah, I'm canonically free from hell. Now everybody catching bullet holes.
He's gonna come through with his Timbs on. Is like, all right, so who wants the fade? And the longer your combo is, the shinier your Timbs are. But if you drop the combo even once, you go back down to Skechers.
Would that make him like a fucking no? I got you right now. Dante is the Demon Hunter version of Soldier Boy.
Stop! Don't you dare!
You stop this.
Stop it, sir.
He is Demon Hunter Soldier Boy, looking for redemption.
Redemption from what? A bad
Life.
What life?
A life of misery.
I've been playing in the basement for too long.
I've been Soldier Boying and ending it whoa, and I've been cranking it and watching it go for too long.
Yep.
Now it's time for me to Soldier Boy and Superman those hoes. Now watch me Soldier Boy. Then watch me Soldier Boy.
Stop that, Don Thelma.
God.
Oh man.
Oh, I got issues.
Yeah.
Had a good nap?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all y'all ranting and raving.
I mean, at least we got a preview of what the game journalists look like by playing the game.
Yeah. Falling asleep mid-game? You ain't got no sound to go with your gameplay? Damn, fam, you gonna be trash.
You got
You'll never get Dante's pure platinum Tims.
Oh, the Gore-Tex Tims?
Yep.
The weatherproof, the ones that they wear at the Weather Channel when the hurricane pops up.
The weatherproof film pressurized weatherproof Tims.
Nah, you go back down the lugs. Ugh.
Not great value, Tims. Sponsored by Funkmaster Flex.
And if you're lucky, if you're godlike, you're literally wearing Timberland brand, Supreme brand NASA's.
No, stop, because then the ape gonna show up.
Ape gonna show up in game like, is that Supreme?
Hey, yo, my nigga, Dante, you wearing Supreme? You already know what the fuck it is. The ape is here.
Ape is here.
Ape is here. Who?
Virgil. Virgil gonna show up.
Hey, yo.
You wearing Tim's, brother?
Brother, are you wearing Tim's?
Essentially, that's what he did in DMC Devil May Cry. He was like, yo. He's like, all the brands are gone, man. Now
it's free.
Now the ape's taking over.
No.
What?
No. What? No. Dante was the fucking bathing ape, and Virgil was the nigga that like Supreme on the low and didn't say anything until the last minute. He was like, "We've already conquered all the brands. The path is clear for Supreme to rule." Hey, my nigga, what? What you mean Supreme? Yeah, man, the path is clear for Supreme to rule. Yo, my nigga, I thought that me and you was like fuck Supreme. Yo, brother, what are you talking about? We are Supreme for life. Nah, nigga, the ape is here. Don't make me do this to you, Virgil. I have already got the Supreme gear on. Virgil has the fucking jacket. He takes out his Yamato, and the Yamato has the Supreme logo on it.
And Cat will come on over. But Gucci is good too. Fuck Gucci.
But Gucci's coming and stay out of this.
That's gonna sit there like,
the ape is here. You already know what the fuck it is, boy. The ape is here. Don't play these games with me, Virgil. The only way that you can actually, because remember, in order for you to beat Virgil in the game, you have to activate Devil Trigger first before you killed him. So
and when he activates it, you hear it's over.
It's over. The ape is here. Say it, nigga. Say fuck Supreme. No, I have a sponsorship. Say it. Cat gonna show up. Is like, please stop. You're better than this. He's like, yeah, you're right. I already beat this nigga. He the only nigga on Earth wearing Supreme anyway. He already know what the fuck it is. Virgil then leaves to go back to the demon world, where he then goes through Virgil's Uprising, the goofy DLC of that game. Yeah. Where he then makes everybody in the demon world worshippers of Supreme. Because he rules the demon world now with an actual Supreme brand Iron Fist. Which is the Cerberus gloves that he will get after he beats Cerberus.
oh god.
So that makes sense. That means the parents would also be hype beasts, where Ava would be rocking freaking Baby Fat and Victoria's Secret.
Ava was cast out because in the great sneaker war of heaven and hell, she was like, I wear my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. And Mundus was like, get your bitch get out of my kingdom, you old musty bitch.
Sparta's wearing the freaking Kanye's,
Sparta was wearing the Yeezys, and he was like, look, we can all stand to love people who are different. And then that's when Mundus and Virgil had the falling out, because remember, they were brothers in that game for some asinine reason. Whatever fucking reason. So Mundus kills fucking Sparta, or rather banishes him to a land that doesn't wear sneakers at all. They wear moccasins. And he's being tortured daily to take his sneakers off, but he can't.
Oh no.
This is the real lore.
So that makes Devil May Cry 5 all sense. Nero being the only Supreme nigga there. It's like, oh, well, I think Supreme and Bathing Ape look cool, but I'm a hype beast at heart, and I gotta beat other hype beasts, in their own game. I gotta be the ultimate hype beast. I gotta be the sneak. No, you know what Nero is? Nero's the sneaker kid.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Nero's the sneaker kid.
Nero's the nigga that goes to the Jordan store at 4 a.m. to wait online for the next pair.
Not any sneaker kid. You know exactly which sneaker kid I'm talking about. The one that's sponsored by freaking DJ Khaled.
That nigga.
Yeah.
Oh no. Why?
Because why not?
Because freaking Nero's a hype beast.
Nero is the
Beating
child.
other hype beasts.
Nero is the child of a hype beast and a regular shoe wearer. And now he understands the regular world and the hype beast world. So while he can embrace the side that likes Supreme, he won't willingly spend his money on it.
All while casually wearing Uniqlo. And Dante in the end of the trailer comes in. Ape is here! Yeah!
For Dante's. Alright, we're done. We are done. We're done with this. Please stop.
Need a hug?
No, I need y'all to get out.
Alright, so we're going to
the
quickly
Ape is
run
it.
through some anime news before we close out the show. So, Kel and Khalifa have finally gotten their dubbed voices.
For now. Because remember, they may change them, just like how they changed my nigga who was hit at the beginning from the man who was like, it's time to make the donuts to fucking McCree.
He's McCree?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
Matt
that's-
Mercer.
that's
Matt Mercer is currently the voice of Hit in Dragon Ball Super, and he's also
Crom is a hitman now.
Yep.
Lol.
So, Kale's voice actor is Dawn M. Bennett, who has a wide variety of roles that she's done in anime.
What's the most prominent role she's had so far?
Who, Dawn?
Yeah.
Alright, so boom. So you remember from Yuri on Ice with the nigga who usually wore the red outfit and had his wife constantly talk about how great he was?
Oh.
Isabella Yang.
That hoe. That was Dawn Bennett.
It's High Noon Dio. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they do have him say it in JoJo's. Like, legit. He was like, you thought that you were going to get away from me, Dio. But if this were a cowboy movie, they'd say something along the lines of, it's high noon. I'm like, you motherfuckers!
He stuck that in.
You sons of bitches. You really did it. I was out here, was like, are they going to pull a fucking, like a fucking fighter, like a fucking Team Fortress and be like, yeah, man, your father was an excellent fighter, but a brilliant scientist. Like on some Ocean Dub Dragon Ball Z type shit. But nah, these niggas really did the high noon
Also,
joke.
in Akiba Strip animation, she was Onikuchi. So, like, it's in bold, so that means she was the main character.
Onikuchi, that sounds sexual.
And Khalifa's voice actress is Elizabeth Maxwell, who, let's see who she does. I need some
We're looking on Wikipedia.
Let's
Going
see.
through
Oh,
credits.
well, she was
going through
Makoto
credits.
Kusanagi in Ghost in the Shell Arise.
Oh, no.
Oh.
She was also Reina in episode 11 of Pop Team Epic. Bishamon in Noragami. English voice actor of Midnight.
Oh, her. Not bad.
Neato.
She neat.
Indeed. She also voices somebody in Ruby, apparently.
Whis. There we go. I remember it now because everybody was super hype about that. They were like, "Where Whis is in the game?"
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, she voices Whis.
No.
Sure.
She voices Winter.
Winter, Whis, whatever.
Winter
Ain't that
is, I
her
believe,
mom?
yeah, I'm about to say, I believe that's her mother.
That's cool though. Wow, man.
No, that's her older
It's
sister.
awesome that
That's her older sister.
Oh, okay.
Who, Whis is the older sister?
But still, it's still
Winter's
kinda-
the older sister.
It's still kind of neat to see how far Rooster Teeth has gone since.
Cause them niggas is in Texas now and they live right next door to Funimation.
And that
Right.
you also have to realize,
And Bang Zoom Studios.
technically speaking,
No, but I mean like Rooster Teeth and fucking Funimation are pretty much in the same building. Same with Screw Attack. All these niggas are right next door to each other.
They just go by each other. Hi, how you doing?
That's why Screw Attack can consistently go like, hey, we get niggas from Funimation to voice certain characters for Death Battle. Conversely, you'll randomly hear the two niggas that run Death Battle inside of rando anime sometimes. As like background characters, but still.
Also, now we're gonna close the show with the best news.
Okay.
My dick hard.
Not only is the fact that episode 60 of Dragon Ball Z Abridged airs this Friday,
Neat.
well, part 1 of episode 60,
Neat.
Friday. But for those who didn't look on the Instagram or the Facebook or the Twitters or the all that stuff you should be following us on, you want to tell them or should I?
I think I'll tell them in the form of a song. Give me a beat! Young Pasta. Kill him. Young Pasta, Geeks of the Round Table. 5 men in the table, no stable. Coming through Anime NYC. Press badge on deck, we gon' see these. We got that press pass all day. Coming through your anime, and we'll stay. Say hey when y'all see us. Geeks of the Round Table, come and see us. We flex on your hoe, no condom. Coming through that ass, no rondos. Coming in there, hard as shit. Pasta boys, we don't take no shit. Got the gun, pull the clip. We going out there, we don't take that shit. And when we take that shit, you gonna take our shit seriously. Because we the Geeks of the Round Table.
You ended that shit with no rhyme, but it was still pretty good. But yeah, we were accepted as press for Anime NYC in November. So you're gonna see us there all weekend.
Also, can somebody in the chat clip that, please?
Word.
Please, someone clip that and then post that on like the Geeks page or something like that, because we fucking need that. That was comedy gold.
That was amazing.
Also, for anybody who's in the chat, if you find anything very funny in the show, clip it, because we might start having cool shit happen. Like, we have somebody animate dumb things that we say on the show, or like visual stuff that'll happen, or visual gags, funny shit. We'll be trying certain new media in the coming weeks, especially for our YouTube fans who actually watch our stuff.
Word.
But, you know.
So to basically coincide with us being press, we will be having coverage in every nook and cranny that's happening throughout the week. Possibly meeting some people that are involved with the Anisong Matsuri concert.
I'm gonna go meet Hideki Naganuma. I wish he was there.
Nah.
I'd kill for Hideki Naganuma.
Shit.
I would actually commit manslaughter.
We might be, if possible, we might be able to meet Hinobu Kageyama.
Who that?
Chala Head Chala.
Word.
He's gonna be in the Saturday concert.
Word. That's cool.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask him, when's Broly? And if he ain't got an answer for me, I'm going to turn the TV
He
off.
sings the song. He doesn't voice anybody.
Well, I don't care. I want to know when Broly.
I mean, you can ask him when One Punch Man 2 comes out.
Possible, not possibly. Damn, y'all on mobile?
Aww, you on mobile. Rip.
But
The dream.
with that being said, I would like to thank everybody for tuning in to this episode. The first core of Geeks to the Roundtable is officially over.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Geeks of the Roundtable and their newest show, Geeks of the Roundtable GT.
Cancel us if that ever happens.
No.
No.
We are not going to be Geeks to the Roundtable Grand Trash.
Hey, fuck you, alright? GT was great.
GT was horrible.
Nigga, ape is here.
Y'all could be the
Nah,
eight.
man, the Grand Tour is here.
The Grand Tour is here.
Welcome to the Grand Tour. Grand Tour is here.
Are you saying that Super Saiyan 4 was trash?
Yes.
Fuck you. Fuck you and your goofy blue-colored recolor.
You know the only thing I liked about GT?
What?
The freaking what was that arc?
The Dragons?
No, fuck that arc.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That gave us Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Gogeta!
Here's the thing about that, right? I don't like the way. First of all, Vegeta's hair in Super Saiyan 4 was dumb.
How? It was literally just a mullet.
Dumb!
Okay, and not to mention, I'll admit,
Super 17 was the best thing that happened to GTV.
hell no. Let me tell you why you're wrong.
So you mean to tell me 217s, two versions of the same nigga who technically shouldn't even be on par with Goku by the end of Dragon Ball fucking Z, all of a sudden fused together and they're somehow magically able to stand up to a nigga who's 5 billion times stronger than he was at the end of Z. Get the fuck out of my face, ho. Get out of my face and never
sorry.
return.
I'd rather deal with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta versus Cyborg Hermifrod at 17.
Right? Especially with the nonsense of Super Dragon Ball Z and whatnot, where they were like, hey, fucking Dragon Ball Heroes. So they were like, hey, Super 17 can also still absorb niggas. He absorbs 18, and he becomes Super Android 18, which is still dumb because he's still a guy, and he just gets blonde hair and blue eyes.
You know what the best part of Dragon Ball Z in general was?
What?
Cell Saga.
Well, obviously. What I was going to say in the
That
terms of
nigga, this nigga like Majin Buu.
Hey!
what I was going to say about the whole thing with GT.
Shut up! It's not my fault.
The best start to me was the Shenron Saga because everybody got their ass chewed for using the Dragon Balls too
Everybody
much.
got shit on. It was like,
You gotta remember something about Dragon Ball Z in general and me. I don't fucking like Goku.
you ain't gotta like Goku. Nigga, Dragon Ball
No.
GT was strictly the Goku's a moron show.
Yeah.
That nigga only got by just because his peoples was there to be like, hey, Goku, don't do this. That's why by the time that man got Super Saiyan 4, he was like, I gotta stop fucking around. And they gotta transform and flex.
It's
The
like-
ape is
it's like
here.
It's like Goku. If
Die.
you fuck around, the Earth is going to explode.
Alright, come on, baby,
Also,
let's
I'm
roll.
calling this now.
What?
If Gogeta's actually in the new Broly movie, this would be the first time, technically speaking, in the
Dragon Ball history.
the Dragon Ball history that Vegeta gets a W in a movie.
I mean, he technically got a W in Mobile.
Don't even say Resurrection F because Goku fucking cop blocked him.
No, I was gonna say the Janemba movie. Cause remember, they fused to become Gogeta in that too.
When's Vegeta gonna get his own personal W?
When is he gonna get that? He got it already. It's called him beating the shit out of Frost.
Look, the only
That man vented at least 40 years of frustration on one innocent alien.
no. If you wanna technically use that, then his one true W was when he fucking mauled the fuck out of what's his name? Topo.
But he didn't really beat up Topo like he beat up Frost. Like, he beat the dog shit out of Frost.
He was like,
Beat
I
the
got
dog
my
shit
ass.
out of Topo.
No.
He ain't beat the dog shit out of Topo. He just beat the shit out
Yeah,
of
he
Topo.
just beat up Topo. He beat the dog shit out of Frost. He was like, there's no such thing as a good Frieza. Everybody's like, nah, man, he's kind of good. There's no such thing as a good Frieza. When I get in this ring, I'm gonna beat your ass. And sure enough, what did he do? Coming in the
Beat
ring.
his ass.
Super Saiyan 2. Why? Why off the bat? Because I don't like you, nigga. I don't like you. I don't like your universe. I don't like your fat Beerus copy. I don't like this tournament. I don't like this little nigga calling me master. You know what? He went up to him like Kirby did to the sun and the moon. It was like, no! And left.
Can we not talk
That man
about
had a hard W for at least 3/4 of that tournament. He beat 3 people. He lost only to Hit because he was tired and didn't know what the fuck time
Was he-
was.
if you want to talk about eliminations, then yes.
I'm not talking tournament of power. I'm
I'm
talking
just saying.
Universe 6 versus
Yeah,
Universe 7.
you say he had the freaking W because he had the most freaking eliminations in that thing. So if you want to be technical, then yeah, in tournament of power he got a W because he had the most fucking eliminations. No, wait, no, fuck. Goku beat him by 1.
Yeah.
Hit.
Nope.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Goku beat him by 1 when he fucking eliminated Jiren.
Nope. Goku beat him by 1 when he eliminated himself.
That doesn't count. That's a suicide.
Oh, nigga, I don't want to hear that.
No, because remember, he tied with him after they friggin' father-son Kamehameha in Universe 7. I'm not 7,
Universe lesbians.
yeah, them niggas. He tied with him there because before that, he was catching up because he technically had 2 eliminations when he eliminated Kefla.
Technically speaking, Jiren has the second most. Meanwhile, Hit has the third because he flat out eliminated an entire universe of niggas.
Who hit?
He was quite literally just like, time stop, huh?
I still think the Tournament of Power, Piccolo had the worst elimination.
Piccolo got robbed, but then at the
Tien got robbed. But he took a nigga with him.
Manga versions of these niggas got super robbed.
Oh, yeah.
But the anime version...
Anime versions did way better. But look, at the end of the day, apparently Gohan is the same level as Kefla.
Apparently he's the same level as a fucking legendary Super Saiyan.
Hey, so does this mean that Gohan's the strongest human now?
Pretty much.
No.
Yeah.
Because that nigga's only half human.
Hey, half human, still human.
Nah.
What you gonna say to every Spanish nigga that's half something and half Spanish?
Here we go.
Hey, look, Jordan half Dominican and half black.
He's full Dominican.
He half Dominican, half black. If he were full Dominican, he'd have been born in DR. To full DR parents. But he not.
You're working.
Jordan Admiral Adobo. Yeah,
I thought he was the Adobo Asgardian.
He's the Adobo Asgardian. He's the Grand Master of the Goya.
Anyways.
He's the Saison Slaughterer.
Actually, I want to experiment with something. If you're in the chat, I want you to throw out an anime that has 12 episodes. 12 or 13 episodes.
Why?
And I want to see you review it.
Okay.
I want to see you review it.
Okay.
So, just throw out an anime really quickly that has 12 or 13 episodes.
Please. If it's trash, like, just give me a forewarning. As a matter of fact, no. Surprise me. Because I want to be like, all right, I'm 3 episodes in. I got no choice but to finish this now.
I thought 3 episodes in was when you choose whether you're going to drop the shit or not.
Look, that don't work for me. If I'm 3 episodes in, I mean I already wasted an hour and 30 minutes of my life watching this. Might as well keep going.
Tweety said Erased.
I seen that.
This man has seen Erased.
Erased is It's not the best show, but it's not the worst. It had pretty good plot points, but at the same time, everybody thought it was going to be like anime Final Destination, but it got really shitty at
We got Angel Beats in here. Angel Beats.
Angel Beats. I haven't. It's weird. I've seen Angel Beats, but I haven't. And then on top of that, I can't remember things about Angel Beats. It's like one of those shows, like it's like the fucking Bernstein Bears of anime.
Blood King Damio.
Never heard of it.
Oh, we got one.
Blood King Damio. That sounds very, very low budget. Alright, so.
And for some reason, your internet decided to kick the bucket.
Nah, baby, your internet is bad.
No. How's my internet bad as your internet?
I don't know, your internet is bad.
Shut the fuck up.
Every time this happens, and it never happens to me, your internet bad. You, sir, are an unfortunate soul. But anyway, we gotta wrap up the show anyway.
Yeah.
So, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty. This is the Geeks of the Round Table. And we're signing out from the basement. Boom, boom. This is the Geeks of the Round Table. Boom, boom. And we're signing out for now.
Okay, so we're back. So the last thing I want to say before we leave is also next episode I want to try a new format. If it works, we may stick with this format.
If it doesn't work, then Soldier Boy tell him.
If it doesn't work, we'll come back to this. But until then, I am your boy Keston, aka Young Suntan.
I am Jordan, aka JK.
I am Eric, aka Young Pasta.
And we will see you guys next week.
Bye. Bye.